Not a shock that warmer waters is going to give us more rainfall. So when you think, oh, climate change doesn't affect me, it absolutely does. And it definitely is affecting everyone in Florida and now will be between South and North Carolina. So this storm re-strengthened back to a Category 1 yesterday and now will make landfall yet again today. So here's where it is. It's going to just push northeast of Charleston area, making landfall as that Category 1 before dying back off as we go into late this evening and early tomorrow morning, really then shutting off throughout the weekend. So in the meantime, Charleston area, really Raleigh area, can see about 3 to 6 inches of rainfall, which again doesn't sound like much, but you add in the high winds and still that bit of storm surge, and you again will see damages from this. Here at home, though, we are a bit more calmer. Still another chilly morning. Frost advisory for everyone, mostly along and north of I-94. Pretty much the entire viewing area here has a frost advisory until 9 a.m. as we're not holding on to as much cloud cover this morning compared to yesterday. So our temperatures are dropping back a bit more. We have the upper 30s, lower 40s for you this morning as we continue with these calm, quiet, easy conditions. So satellite and radar, partly cloudy skies. Yes, we still have some clouds out there, just not as much as yesterday, as high pressure remains nearby not only today but the next several days, giving us these really quiet, beautiful days for just about the next 7. We're going to wait until next Thursday to see any rainfall. Our winds really light this morning. They'll stay that way throughout the entire day. Lake Michigan, super easy today. Waves around a foot or less as really Lake Michigan time frame for the season is very much so winding down. So your Friday bus stop planner, just need that lighter jacket this morning with this chillier start, but we're going to warm up even to be a little bit warmer than where we were yesterday. 66 degrees by the day's end, mostly sunny skies, lighter winds, and we'll enjoy this entire day until the sun does set at 7:25. So tonight, maybe you're heading to a Friday night football game, our game of the week here, first Catholic Central and South Christian. Definitely need to bring the sunglasses. You'll have all that sunshine. Lower 60s at kickoff, the upper 50s by the time you get into halftime. So make sure you pack the jacket. You'll definitely be needing it in the second half of the game. Mostly clear again overnight. 44 degrees is where we drop back to. This weekend, our only impacts from Hurricane Ian as it continues to make its remnants northward. This is going to give us a little bit of high thin clouds the more south and east you travel. I think primarily on Saturday. You may see them Sunday, but you really have to travel or live far south and east in our viewing area, so not much in the way of impacts off of this storm. So there's the next couple of days. Your Super 7-day forecast. Really beautiful. This weekend too is the last weekend of Art Prize, so a great weekend to get out and check out downtown Grand Rapids. 64 on
tropical storm. But like we said, it had
the potential to strengthen again, and indeed it did. The storm is just not giving up. It is relentless. And it was very eye-opening, very scary to see the daylight to hit Florida yesterday.
Yeah, and we saw a lot of personal stories, even some of our own coworkers with family over there, and seeing some of that video in real time is just jarring to see that, just how quickly the turn of a dime.
Absolutely. I have a lot of family down there, so I was checking in all yesterday. Hey, do you have a roof? Do you have this? Do you have that?
Power, that's a huge issue.
So there's a lot of things that everybody has to check in on. So we're going to look at that more in my full forecast. But let's focus on home right now for what we're seeing in West Michigan. It is another chilly start to the day, but a beautiful day, a gorgeous Friday, and a really nice weekend ahead. Warm for this time of year, as well as temperatures near 70 degrees this weekend, and Saturday and Sunday you might see a very thin cloud deck far off to your south and east from the remnants of Hurricane Ian as it continues to make its way northward, but that's about all in the way of impacts we will see. So this morning, there's less cloud cover than yesterday. Still very calm, but that means our temperatures are dropping back a little bit more. So still a frost advisory for everyone until 9 a.m., where many of you yesterday did not see much in the way of frost. But our temperatures are continuing to dip back a bit upper 30s, lower 40s. Northern Michigan, their growing season already ended within the last couple of days with those cooler temperatures. For us, we're going to try to extend it a little bit, so hopefully you protected any vegetation that is outside. But those clear skies will work into plenty of sunshine, not only today, but the next several days, as we do have calm winds out there as well. So your Friday bus stop planner, not bad, 66 degrees. That's
all right. Well, honestly, that looks like an amazing this weekend.
I'm here for
a nice
it.
fall week.
Yes.
Last night I actually went to Hoffmaster, just watched the suns.
Nice.
I'm trying to do that. This is
Yeah.
like I'm just like trying
You
to
guys
embrace.
are good at that. I need to get on this.
Try to
chain of
enjoy the
going to
outside while we
Lakeshore.
still can before I'm like
I know.
bundled up.
I went to
in my
Lakeshore
home.
once this summer.
I know. I did the same thing until like literally September. So
There's your opportunity, right?
Lacking.
All right, you guys. Well, a chain Italian restaurant bringing back a popular unlimited dish that I think Dave's is going to be excited about.
unlimited.
Oh, boy.
We like it no matter what. And do you love pumpkin spice enough to spend thousands of dollars on a go far enough? So
No, and there's like wild animals like always on golf.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
deer. I've seen deer, turkey, alpine has a what is it? Not a coyote.
Oh,
No,
a bear?
a fox.
Oh.
A fox that lives on the course, and his name is Swiper, and he steals golf balls. I've like literally seen
Swiper.
him.
swiping.
So you never know. So maybe if you go to Alpine enough, you have seen Swiper.
are you
in
still
action.
golfing?
Yes. Yeah, you golf till it snows.
Oh, okay. I love that.
You gotta bundle it. You need all the
Dedication.
preparations. 2 pairs of pants, 3 shirts, a hat. You get warmer gloves in your push cart. You go, baby.
Yeah. You like the goats?
Yeah, you know, the fox might be getting the golf balls mixed up with eggs.
Oh.
You think so?
That might be it. You steal some off the
Foxes
green.
lay eggs.
You know?
No.
Chickens
No.
are nearby too.
I don't know. And then once
We have the whole farm on golf.
All right, you guys. It is 5:51 still ahead this morning.
We made it to Friday. We're going to take a look back at some of our top moments of the week. We'll learn a little bit more about that in just a little bit. But of course, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Just getting I think I have chili still in my teeth. I don't know.
I know
You're
you're
fine.
We just had a chili cook-off guest on. Delicious guest. Davis, you could have gone for seconds, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that stuff was good. Anyway, so hoping for good weather there, but top of mind though still is this hurricane that it is just not letting up.
It is not letting up, and the walleye is actually going to hit a 4th time. I just read that because it's falling apart, it continues to technically make landfall. So we will see it make landfall.
I'm not ready for wind chills, that's for sure. We can hold off on that season as long as possible. But hey, this morning your driving conditions looking to be running really smooth. This is a look at 131 West River Drive as we have some of our typical slowdowns just starting to ramp up, but really everyone mostly across West Michigan moving at posted speeds. There is one crash we're keeping an eye on though. This is northbound lanes M40 at Lincoln Road in Fillmore Township. So this crash in the northbound lanes has closed all lanes of the northbound side. It's currently blocked off. No word yet on any injuries or any timing of reopening. So if this is a part of your morning commute, definitely want to avoid the area for the time being. Let's talk some construction though, because there is a construction project that starts today that will affect many of you. We are talking I-96. So the eastbound lanes this morning, they are going to close, already have closed for a resurfacing project. And this closure is going to last until October 10th. So this is between 131 and Leonard Street. So you need to take the best detour. The quickest detour is continuing south on 131 and then keep moving east on I-196. So definitely a headache for folks on the east side of town here for the next 10 days or so. For now, I'm Candace Monacelli, Fox 17 Traffic.
Welcome and thanks for mixing up your mornings with us. I'm Todd Chance. Michelle has the morning off, but guess what? Meteorologist Candace Monacelli is here.
Hey, good morning.
Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday.
September 30th. Here we are, end of the week, end of the month, and everything has changed.
Can you believe that? Mm-hmm. Crazy.
I can believe it.
Okay.
Because there's frost on the grass.
I know there was this morning. It was colder this morning than yesterday.
Yeah, there was. It was quite a bit, but it's going to warm up for the weekend. We'll get there in a second. But first, we want to tell you about this 7-year-old boy who slapped some butter on an ear of corn, knew it tasted good and butter made it better, but that has landed him all a you know,
Someone's going to do it.
I was doing the math. I think I know people who may have already spent that much on pumpkin spice lattes.
Oh, over the years? Absolutely.
Yeah, I think what was 9 or 10 of them, and you're there. I think it's something like
Yeah.
pricey drinks.
You can just have stock in Starbucks by now, yeah.
But if you want one on your finger,
Right?
you got 10 grand.
Crazy.
There you go.
Someone will one day.
Is it fall this weekend, or are we getting one blast of summer?
It is. Well, a little, I mean, we're warm. We're talking 70 this week. It's good stuff. Well, hey, the merchants and makers are headed to the farm.
Fruit Haven.
Fruit Haven. Okay, doesn't say Fruit Haven in the prompter.
Well, that's how it's spelled.
Oh, okay. We're going to learn more.
We're going to learn about
We'll
that.
learn more.
Okay,
I need to learn more. Fruit Haven Farm, to be exact, though.
As always, Fruit Haven has some of the best handcrafted gift items with these Merchants and Makers show, as well as food, drinks, and music. And here to share more, we've got the event director, Shyle Lyons, here, and Ashley Evans from In Booth is here. Hi, Ashley. Great to see you again.
I know. Good to see you.
Great to see you as well.
Always good to see you guys.
Always good to see you.
So I understand that it's Fruit Haven.
Is that with a T?
I have no idea. I was like,
we're all
learning.
Is it German?
Danish.
Danish.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
It's Danish spelling.
So Fruit Haven.
Of course, it's Danish
Farms.
spelling.
Okay.
Fruit Haven?
Fruit Haven.
Haven. You got to put the little.
We'll say it with an accent.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now I know.
Now I
mean,
always
April,
kind
if
of
I'm wrong, come tell me.
I've seen their website. It's a beautiful place. Right there where Clackles used to be. Right.
Correct.
Clackles, for those who know where Clackles Orchards were.
Had you gone to Clackles?
Yeah.
So same spot. Sorry, you're a vet, ladies.
It's beautiful. It is the most. You're like, what do I do? Or then you're like, what was I supposed to make with this?
Now you got a half-open jar of olives that's going to sit there forever, right? So this has got, those stay on your shelf life forever, right?
Yeah, it's really nice. It has a 2-year shelf life, and once you infuse it, you have 6 months to enjoy.
Wow.
So it's really nice if you have,
Thanks, ladies. Coming up on the Morning Mix.